for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Quick slant, that's caught by the veteran Macklin. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Charles on the slant. You always need good ball placement. They got it there.
Brandon, the quarterback, put it in the exact perfect spot, right to the upfield, and he used his body to keep the defender away.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. There's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And with that last play, he's now over that 300-yard mark.
I've done fumbles, and then my team wouldn't get it.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me,
and he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Jamal Charles, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Patriots now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout on the offense. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They go play action here on 1st down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
He's so old.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Here's Brady. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
I don't know whether I want to be a fly on the wall or not when they hear the explanation of how one of the bigger targets on the field, the tight end can be that wide open and uncovered downfield. Who blew that assignment?
Somebody did.
No doubt about it. There's no way you're not going to account for him.
Escaping the pressure right. And nearly another interception.
Oh, my God.
They've been around the ball all game.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the
football,
just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Brady, Julian Edelman, the intended receiver.
Dude, I remember we can't go for on 4th down,
so much of this game is about
if you score, you'll be. If you score field goal, you'll be down by 3 points. But I know you're not. You're gonna get a first down right now, right here. Let's go.
You're losing the battle. Just jump over the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away.
It's like 4th and inches.
Exactly what happened there.
4th and 2.
Give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
Wait, my G.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And
You
this
had
score
that.
will stay right where it is. Alex Smith and the offense heading out for their next possession. And the stats on the screen tell the story. A great start. This defense, they made some good adjustments, though. He's
Bro, and you
off
can't
You
skip
have to
the
like what
Super
they
Bowl
did at the
thing.
half, but you also have to like the fact that they hung in there. Despite the fact they had a tough first half, he was locked in, right? Rocking and rolling.
My guards can't do anything,
made
dude.
their adjustments, got their confidence back. Now they're causing them all sorts of trouble.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Smith now to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Macklin. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on because right now he has kept the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They'll keep it on the ground with Charles again.
No.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line. It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Patriots. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, come get a little bit closer this time.
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Nice.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now Brady. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away.
Dude,
and it falls
run it and go out of bounds.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly.
God,
but as you said, incomplete. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
You're probably going to get a first one.
Offside. Defense.
First one.
Here's Ryan Allen now,
but it's still a
as he's on to punt for New England. Here's Thomas. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he takes it all the way, but there is a flag down.
No.
So hold the celebration. This one's coming back.
It's on me. No. No.
Santos now and the PAT.
Oh.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Smart. That's smart.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just
That's
cut him.
down.
All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Throwing now is Brady. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
I don't want to go to
and he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll run it here with Blount.
Good
He will have the first
job.
down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. 2 minutes to go in Super Bowl 51 from Houston. We're back to crown a champion after this.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
It's a pickup of 21, and it'll give the Patriots a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And no timeouts at their disposal here, so he gets up and spikes it to stop the clock.
So that's no hurdle.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw, it's Brady. On the crossing route, that's caught. Julian Edelman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Brady now on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Give him 11 on the gain there. And that's good for a New England first down. Into the red zone, it's Brady. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are back within a score.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things.
You need an onside kick it.
Tough there, good pass, hit the hands, he just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42.
Yeah, let me pump out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Throwing now, Smith. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory.
I'm not calling no
at
timeout.
the 45-yard
That's dumb.
line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
They get 25 yards out of that one. And it gives the Pats a first down.
There are so many things to
yeah,
watch
so you just need to score a touchdown and then don't score a field goal.
Reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play?
Trying to shut there, I'm sorry.
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Tomahawley in there to take him down. And the clock will roll.
Will they
Now
win?
here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs.
Will they
It's
win?
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
All right, don't stop field goal. Don't stop field goal.
Touchdown. And now they're an extra point away from winning this thing in the final seconds.
And now we've got a tie game after that touchdown. And you and I both know what that means. Extra point in this situation, this little time left.
Imagine
takes on some extra
kick.
emphasis, doesn't it?
It does indeed. Now inside the final minute, can they get it and hold on? Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What happens if I catch it?
One receiver left, three to the right. Now it's Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. Now Smith. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Smith now to throw. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets ended. And an overtime playoff game, but the rules, they stay the same as they did in the regular season.
That's exactly right. Whoever scores first, unless it's a touchdown, the other team has a chance to match. That's how it really gets played out. But remember this, no matter how far we go in overtime, in the regular season, there was only one period. Here, we're going to go until we have a winner.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. This is the first Super Bowl ever to go to overtime. Can you believe you and I are on hand for this?
This is so cool to be here for the first time. In this situation, can you imagine the nerves that jump back up? Nerves at the start of a game, then they settle in. But in overtime, it's all on the line. And remember, if you get the ball first, a touchdown ends it. Can they march it downfield and get it done?
Are you nervous? I'm nervous.
I'm beyond nervous.
Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. And he is into the end zone. It's a touchdown. And in perhaps the greatest Super Bowl ever, they have won the game and over.
Dude, what's wrong? You said you were going to play it safe, and you're not going to go for your Hail Mary. Dude, we both got 400 yards. No. I should have won that game. You had 10 picks. Eight, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It says -3. 12 picks, bro. 8 plus 3 is not 12. 8 plus 3, yes. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 picks, bro. Move, I'm gonna play franchise. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. That's Mikey. Get off. Get off it. Dude, just because you lost the game. Stop grabbing me, Evan. Move. It's just a game. Move. No. Move. I want to play. Well, I'm going to play. What are you going to play? This. I'll be the worst team and I'll still beat you. That's not the worst team. They're 78. They're 73.
Yeah, nah. I'm picking the... Nah, not Cowboys.
Even you won't get paid.
Chad, I'll still beat you.
No, you won't. Do it then.
I don't care, I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, do it. Beers. What 5-minute quarters?
Snowy.
Eat breakfast.
I'm gonna take a Rio.